As an entrepreneur, one of the most important aspects of selling a product is marketing. This is a huge area covering many tasks, and it's essential to understand how to market your product effectively to achieve success. The official academic definition from the Chartered Institute of Marketing is: marketing is the management process responsible for identifying, anticipating, and satisfying consumer requirements profitably. Larger organizations will have a dedicated department devoted to marketing and promotion, which emphasizes its importance to established companies. One of, if not the biggest successful entrepreneur to come out of the UK is Richard Branson. He started his first business producing student magazines right after leaving school, and now owns hundreds of successful companies. This comes from having a genuine entrepreneurial attitude and not from having a formal business education. His take on marketing is driven by customer service. Here's a typical quote. The product we are looking at is an online rehearsal facility for musicians and is called the Practice Portal. It's an internet-based application that can be accessed by musicians, enabling them to play, record, and communicate remotely with each other. Firstly, we will need to establish a marketing framework. This will help us visualize the steps needed and help clearly map out the plan to market and promote the product. The framework we will follow is the tried and tested 4 Ps method. Here we have our 4 Ps: product, place, price, promotion. Using this framework will help determine that we are selling the right product in the right place at the right price and using the right promotion. If we ask ourselves a series of questions regarding each P in turn, then we should know if we are on the right path. Here are some typical questions on each subject. Product. Does our product offer what the customer needs from it? What features are there that meet these needs? Could there be more features? How will the product be accessed? What look will it have? What name does the product go by? Does it have a brand? How does it differ from the competition? Place. Where would customers look for the product? How would you distribute the product? What competitors are in the marketplace? Can you learn from competitors and look to offer alternative features from them? Price. What value to the buyer would the product be? Are there similar products out there to establish price markers? How critical is the price to the prospective customer? Promotion. Where would you reach your customers to show your product? When would you promote, Is your product seasonal? When and where do competitors promote? Will you need to avoid clashing? Do you have a brand to sell or to reaffirm? Using the framework, if we put some of these questions into context regarding the practice portal product, we should result with a sound strategy to proceed with our marketing and promotion. The practice portal offers an alternative method for musicians when they need to rehearse together. It features the ability to hear, see and record each other. You will be able to edit the recordings, invite extra musicians, and there will be the ability to make a template for regularly used lineups. The product can be accessed by computer, laptop or tablet. There will be a choice of looks available to change in its settings. The product will be called the Practice Portal. Here's how the brand or logo could look with some prototype images. No direct competitors have been found yet, but there are similar products with some of the component features found separately. Customers would be found online, so social media sites, music and music retail sites would find prospective customers. Also, specialist musician magazines are another option. The product would be sold via Apple and Android app stores as a download. We have not found any similar apps out there to gauge a price, though apps using some of the component features may be useful for this. Young people would make up a large proportion of the prospective customers, so the price would need to reflect that. iTunes and Android Store would be a promotion point, as well as advertisements on instrument retailer sites, eBay, social media sites, and also printed advertisements in magazines for musicians. Promotion would be ongoing, as there wouldn't be a seasonal effect on sales. The intention is to create a new brand during promotion, so a brand name and logo will be needed. Here are some more prototype images. After looking through all the marketing questions laid out by the framework, we should have a good idea of what our strategy should be once the product has been developed and tested and is ready to sell. As an overview, if we take a look at our product again from a customer's viewpoint, based on our answers, we can ask ourselves the following questions. Does the product meet my needs? Will I see it available in the place I shop? Will I like the price? Will I hear about the product by its promotion? If the answer to these questions is yes, then our marketing strategy should be a sound one, and this will give us a good platform to introduce the practice portal to the market.